I found Virus down at Ace's Bar and Grill, kicking back vodka cranberry. I said, Virus, what are you so bummed about? You know what he said to me?
What was that?
Why aren't we getting the tag team title shot? We pinned them. Why aren't we getting the title shot?
Well, you didn't win the Whoa. We made it nothing. The tag team champion.
Q&A, we understand you guys want a title shot. But tonight is not your time. Tonight we have Irish Airborne. You will get your chance. Just stay out of our match tonight, and we'll settle this at a later date.
Alright, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Well, you heard it right here. The tag team division here in CAPW is getting so hot. We saw Q&A, we saw Faith in Nothing. Only time can tell those two teams will meet.
Michael Cashier for Cleveland All Pro Wrestling on Sports Time, Ohio. And there's only a few guys on tonight's show that I haven't had a chance to get a word with, so I heard a lot of guys are upstairs.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, Irish Airborne, Jake and Dave, Chris, wait a minute. You guys had your title match tonight with Faith in Nothing. And I want to get to,
Yeah. Right now, I'm not focused. I mean, I'm focused. But you gotta understand, there's a measure of revenge that needs to be taken. I mean, picture this. You're in Chicago. It's cold in Chicago. And you know how cold it is? It's pretty cold. I know how cold it is in Cleveland. I'm a Browns fan myself. But whoop whoop. Red and black mask with white question marks. With a note saying, hey guys, have fun getting to the show. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what the hell happened to my car? I tried to start it up. We're going down the road. Next thing I know, there's water spewing everywhere. You put a hole in my radiator. A hole in my radiator. How in the hell do you expect me to drive with a hole in my radiator? So I'm going to ask you, in a situation like this, what would you do? Michael Cash, what would you do? Certainly sounds like Q&A was involved in sabotaging your title shot. And what doesn't make any sense to me is how much research does it take to find out, hey, the Irish Airborne's going to be here. Not only did you waste my time and my brother's time, but you wasted your time. Because you can't run forever. Q&A? We might have the tag title shots tonight. I know you have a title shot in the future. You screwed us out of our title shot last month. But we got it back here tonight. Thanks to the good commissioner. So one way or another, we're getting our hands on you. Q and A, beware. Is that all?
That's all. That's all I got. You heard it right from Irish Airborne. They had their shot at Faith in Nothing's titles tonight, but they had their minds on Q and A.
Coming up next, Tag Team Gold is on the line as Faith in Nothing take on the Irish Airborne.
Good morning.
With a 30-minute time limit at stake Cleveland All Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Your referee will be Bobby Potter. Introducing challenger from Dayton, Ohio, at a total combined weight of 380 pounds. They are Dave and Jake Chris. The Irish Airborne!
Irish Airborne was set to get the tag title opportunity a few weeks ago, but then some transportation problems crossed the hands of Q&A, or so we believe. Irish Airborne wasn't here. Q&A got their spot and almost got to the title. But tonight, Irish Airborne get a title match they deserve and should have gotten several weeks ago. Well, I'm not a big fan of conspiracy theories, unlike my colleague here. But what I will say is this: Irish Airborne more than deserving on a title shot against the champion. And we're going to see him. Somebody's walking out of here with the title belt. And if the Irish Airborne have anything to say about it, it's going to be them.
Now let's bring to the ring the defending CAPW Tag Team Champion from Nazareth. And he put a combined weight of 453 pounds. They are Christian Faith and Vincent Nothing. The team of faith in nothing.
Well, both the Chris and Q&A did qualify. They weren't both team deserving of challenging Faith and Nothing for the Tag Team Championship. Of course, Q&A already got their shot. I'm sure we're getting their shot now. Only the right thing to do. Faith and Nothing, meanwhile, they just want a clean match. They just want to defend their titles and prove they are the best of the best. And they can't get that with this constant back and forth brawling. Chris, Q&A, it's a chaotic situation.
Faith and Nothing don't care who is across the ring from them. They simply want to just go in the ring and destroy anything in their path. And tonight, they've got their sights set on the Irish Airborne.
And listen to the ovation for Christian Faith. This Nothing, Faith and Nothing. The crowd certainly showing their appreciation. Some giving a standing ovation to the team that has overcome so much on a very tough test coming up here tonight.
Faith and Nothing has taken the Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling Tag Team title scene by storm. They have been champions for some months now. And this could be one of their toughest tag team title matches to date.
Could be their last tag team title defense. Irish Airborne. Here's some comments from earlier. Not only upset at Q&A for the way they went about getting that tag title shot, the way they went about sabotaging Airborne's opportunity. They're also focused on Faith and Nothing. Don't worry about Q&A later down the line. But they want those tag team titles right now. They think they're the best in Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling. And this fellow's sounding. And speaking of the Devils, Q&A are walking down towards the ring.
What is going on here?
I think they're saying they just want to watch. Q&A, they had their opportunity last month. They don't need to be out here. They have no business out here. The Chris have major problems with Q&A. Faith and Nothing don't let Q&A's attitude change either. And you see on the outside of the ring, Dave Chris already distracted by these men. An unknown virus right in front of us here watching this action.
Q&A making their way out here to ringside, getting a better than front row seat. I'm gonna try to get a word in here with Unknown.
Well,
Unknown, what's bringing you down here to ringside for this matchup with the Tag Team Championship on the line?
You know, we're just trying to check out what makes them so much better than us, that they deserve a shot at the tag team titles and not us, the rightful owners. We're not down here to cause any problems. We just want to see what's up and see what we could be up against in the future.
Could you gentlemen have watched this match on a backstage monitor? Why do you need to be out here distracting two teams that don't like you?
I wanted to be closer than close for this action. I don't want to pay the money like fat Barbara over here to try to sit in the front row and watch. I'm not paying that, but I'm going to sit up here in front of everybody. I want to see the sweat on their back if they deserve the title.
Well, too close for comfort, if you ask me. As there's changes made, Dave Chris now tagged in. It looks like we're going to see Nothing tagging Christian Faith. It was Q&A a few weeks ago who defeated Faith and Nothing. Although it was not by pinfall or submission, so the belts did not change hands. And despite what Q&A thinks, that did not earn them an immediate rematch. Irish Airborne next in line.
John Brodsky, stop trying to pick fights with Q&A. I'm telling you what, they're right here in front of you, Jack. And I am not going to stick up for you in any way, shape, or form.
I wouldn't expect you to. Christian Faith in control now of Dave Chris in the center of the ring. Faith Nothing so explosive, so intense, they developed such a high fan following in their time as tag team champions, as Chris now slows down the pace and chooses to mat wrestle Christian Faith. We've seen Faith fly, we've seen him, obviously the scars on his arms show he has a hardcore background. I think the Chris think they can out-wrestle Faith and Nothing. Never think they can do anything else. Because all four of these men are so well-rounded, there's not much they can't do in that ring, King Scott.
No, there's not. I'll tell you what, if you are going to beat Christian Faith, it would be wise to try to out-science him, wrestle, keep him grounded on the mat, because this man is far too powerful, and he has a very big size advantage here over either of the Chris brothers.
It was earlier tonight when Vincent Nothing told Q&A, your title shot will come down the line. As for now, respect our wishes, respect our desire to win a match fairly. and stay out of our business. Q&A is, oh, check that out. Mr. Fitz take it down. As Q&A approve in front of us here, it remains to be seen exactly how out of their business they're going to stay, but certainly very suspect thus far as Chris charges in nothing against the knee up. And then that starts to open up. Jake Chris gonna fly. Look out, toe carry. Through the rope, takes down Vincent Nothing. They're halfway up the ramp.
That's right, the action spilling out of the ring here in the early goings of the tag team title defense.
Well, you can see what's on the line. Chris McFade's gonna fly over the top of the helo. Chris was able to duck face, but was not able to counter the move.
Well, Chris wisely got out of the way of a flying 260-pound Christian Face.
Asai Musa are the most members of Faith in Nothing. Beautiful agility. All four men are going all out early on.
That's right. The tag team champions Faith in Nothing. The Ring of Honor standouts, the Irish Airborne, leaving it all hang out here.
Sprint in with a cover 2-0. Great fast-paced, high-impact offense you've seen thus far, as only seen in Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, we wouldn't be that tired. We were out there. I'll tell you what, old Chris in the corner looks pretty tired. I don't know if he's doing this title shot.
Well, we can see again, Virus and Unknown just dressing down Irish Airborne. They feel more worthy of this opportunity than anybody else.
Where are we in Ring of Honor?
Well, talk to Mr. Sapolsky. I'll give you a phone number later. Don't look at me.
Leave it to you to start name dropping right in the middle of a tag team title defense, Joe Dombrowski.
I don't know what to tell him. Send a videotape for God's sake. What?
Don't act like you're important, Joe Dombrowski. We're on STO.
Sports Time, Ohio. That's right.
I think we're the Ace of Bar Grill.
Oh, well. Ace of Bar Grill's a fine establishment. I don't know if I frequent it with you, though. As we have a cover, Vincent Nothing gets involved to break up the fall as Jake Chris almost has faced in. Irish Airborne double teaming again. Double stomp down to the spine. Two, bad ring positioning there. Faith able to get to the rope as Q&A continue to plot strategy right in front of us. Certainly scouting, I hope it's just scouting, for a future championship opportunity. And remember, comes as champions, you can hear the impact of that hard slam.
Well, you heard Q&A. They're just out here to get a better than bird's eye view of this matchup here because they know that whoever walks out of here with the tag team title belt, they've got a shot coming down the line to become, once again, the tag team champs of the world.
Double Japanese arm jack, double backbreaker as well. Certainly Q&A have that opportunity waiting in the wings. They did beat the champions by hook or crook. That does count for something, but they don't seem to want to wait, at least judging by their attitude in recent weeks. But we'll see how this develops as Nothing in control of Dave Chris with a back elbow.
If you win the champ, if you won a match against the champs, I doubt you'd want to wait either.
Well, after what happened last month, I'm sort of surprised as well. I'm sure you don't wink with just Jake Chris firing away off both Faith and Nothing. Check out these double team strikes. Almost gave the Faith Nothing as Jake springs in with an EDT 2-0.
That's right, shades of the combo, the favorite maneuver there of Faith in Nothing.
That's 6 seconds of chaos they like to do. Now Jake Chris slowing the pace down. Carries the knee into the lower back. And now stitching with a chin lock.
Really wrenching back there on that chin lock. Bobby Potter asking Vincent Nothing if he wants to give it up. Not a chance.
No way Vincent Nothing's going to give up in this match. You have to kill him before you take those tag titles. That's how important they are to both these teams. As Nothing now, with a submission attempt, stretching away the neck and shoulder area of Jake Chris.
Tremendous scientific maneuver here by Vincent Nothing.
Cover out of it, 2-0.
Scientifically stupid.
Wow. Unkind words here for the tag team champ.
The opinions of one, and they're amusing themselves. I'm happy they're having a good time here. Vincent Nothing takes down Chris again. Tag made it bait. Has more double team here.
Oh, look out.
almost a double team first from Faith and nothing. Faith into the cover, 2, but Dave Christ in to interrupt. Airborne does not want to see those tag title aspirations vanish. After all the work, more work than they thought they'd have to go through in order to get this opportunity in the ring, overcoming a quote-unquote cartoon, which is still very, very something. Be as it may, Faith charges in. Now Jake picks off. Huge martial arts style kick connects him around the face area. Jake tags in Dave Chris. Right goes Faith. Elevates it. Hard spine buster, double spine buster. Rolls the features Faith, no time to rest. Springboard came, rather nicely done. Cover 2 but into nothing. Great positioning to make the save.
Signs of a great tandem right there. Vincent Nothing able to make the save for his partner just when it looked like he was in a dire strait.
Double team elevates him. Sit out, slamming when neck breaker 2-0. That's what they had it. Vincent Nothing won a lot of their matches that way. Watch this. Jake Chris collides with both men. Q&A getting up in front of us.
They're just stretching their legs a little bit. Easy,
Oh,
easy.
my rear end stretching their legs. Unknown environment walking. Well, referee got knocked down. Airborne goes to the Irish Air for an air raid. And Q&A was so damn shallow, they're not getting a tag title shot. They're trying to ruin, sabotage the Airborne's title shot again.
Referee
Faith and Nothing
Potter's down.
Faith and Nothing didn't see it. They have no idea what happened. They don't know Q&A got involved.
Oh, how did they miss that?
They were on the outside. Faith and Nothing would not want to win like this. They want to win things on the up and up. Oh, God. What is this?
Double team modest driver.
Cover. That's got to be it. Faith and Nothing retain the titles. They can't let
They're
it win.
losing still. CAPW Tag Team Champions, Faith and Nothing.
Faith and Nothing win, but they don't know what happened. They would not like this kind of win. They want to win fairly. They want to prove to the best on the up and up. They don't want any type of outside interference. And if they find out what happened,
Oh, hold on a minute.
I think they just found out. Q&A getting out of here. They're fair like the cowards that they are. I think Faith and Nothing just realized what happened. Because Q&A cost the Airborne the title. Faith and Nothing did not do it on their own.
Oh, and look at this. The Chris brothers not too happy right now, and I don't blame them.
Wait a second. Q&A's back. They got some reinforcements. What the hell is this? They got a ladder. Not the beat the Chris fire back.
Big drop kick.
Attempting to attack both teams from behind with the ladder, and that backfire. And Vincent Nothing has the microphone.
More importantly, Vincent Nothing still has one half of the tag belt.
Few months, we've been coming out here trying to defend these belts and show the fans that we are the most dominant team in CAPW.
They tried their best, but it's been chaos every title match.
All that just recently, all our matches has begun to be a little bit painful. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. The only way to solve this problem between these 3 teams is to throw the rules out the window.
Fans like that one.
We need to have Irish Airborne versus Q&A versus Faith and Nothing for the tag team belt
Yeah.
in a ladder match.
Listen to that challenge. A ladder match for the tag team
We're
title.
going to hang the belts above the ring, and we're going to find out who deserves to be the CAPW Tag Team Champion. Play the music.
Faith and Nothing like it. Irish Airborne like it. Q&A seem a little hesitant. But the challenge is made by Vincent Nothing. He's sick of the interference, sick of the phone roll. If Q&A want to play with ladders, they'll do it in an official match. A ladder match coming up in just a few weeks right here on Sports Time, Ohio. Faith and Nothing, Irish Airborne, and Q&A. 3-way match for the tag titles. Who truly deserves the title? Who truly deserves the shot? We'll find out once and for all these months of turmoil come to an end. I'm coming.